It's the crown jewel of downtown Minneapolis. US Bank Stadium brings in fans from all over the world, and now the over $1 billion building could be paid off by next year. That's about 20 years earlier than expected.
John Croman is live at US Bank, taking a look at where all this money is coming from. John?
It's coming from gamblers. That's the short answer. People who play those electronic pull tabs. You might remember that the legislature legalized those in hopes they would generate enough cash to pay for the stadium over 30 years. Well, just 10 years in, it's already first and goal at the 1-yard line. Electronic pull tabs have become a bigger part of Minnesota's charitable gambling, supporting local causes.
We're talking about food shelves, fire departments, youth sports.
Rachel Jenner of Allied Charities of Minnesota can attest to the fact that e-pull tabs have taken off in recent years, and that revenue is taxed by the state.
Last year we paid $180 million, and that was an increase of $60 million in 1 year. So it's been a sharp increase over the last 3 years, and we're now paying 31% as a percentage of our revenue.
That e-tab tax goes to a reserve fund that helps repay the bonds that the state issued to pay for US Bank Stadium. The state budget gurus predict that the stadium fund will grow to $368 million by the end of June, almost enough to pay off the stadium debt 20 years early.
It just seems to be a good solution for both taxpayers and the city of Minneapolis and the stadium itself.
We talked via Zoom to Senator Eric Pratt, who's among those who say it would be smart to pay off the stadium and get that debt off the books rather than continuing to pay $30 million a year for the next 2 decades.
Extending the debt extends the interest payments and the amount of time that we continue to pay on the bonds. And by paying it off, we can start to reserve money for ongoing maintenance and upkeep.
The move would also open the door to lowering the taxes that the charities now pay on that form of gaming.
I think since charities have funded the stadium fund and the reserve account, our goal would be in 2023 to have the legislature reduce our tax rates across the board.
This will all be in the hands of lawmakers and Governor Walz, who'll have to hammer out the details such as what will the city owe? Because you remember the city agreed to put up $150 million, the state $348 million, so kind of a 30-70 split. So that's all going to have to be worked out at the legislature. But it's overall pretty good news. Back to you.
All right, very good. Thanks, John.